Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. There with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
Sniff. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Are you ready, little My?
Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a beautiful day in Moominvalley. Calm, but not too hot. So they've decided to have lunch outside.
Come on, everyone. The pancakes are ready.
I just love pancakes. They're delicious.
Thank you, Sniff. I'm glad you like them.
They're all right, but a bit boring. Seems to me we have them all the time.
Well, little My, it seems to me you're really enjoying them.
I think they're ever so tasty.
I didn't say they weren't good. You obviously weren't listening. All I said was it would be nice to have something different now and then. Right, Moomin Papa?
Huh? Well,
Moomin Papa doesn't really want a lot of new and different foods anymore. He's had enough unusual food on all his travels.
Like what, for instance?
Like whole barbecued monsters with lots of fungus jelly in their fangs.
You didn't, Papa.
no, I didn't. I never had anything quite like that.
Tell us about some of the dishes you liked.
Now, let me see. Yes, I did have something really special once.
You did?
What did it taste like?
Well, it was the most wonderful dish I ever tasted. But, of course, it wasn't anything like as good as Moominmamma's cooking.
Oh, come on. What did it taste like?
Do shut up, Sniff.
But you're very interested in food, too.
Come, come, children. That's enough about food.
No, that's the wrong color for the sky.
Oh, no, it isn't out if I like it.
Oh, my goodness. Why are you both still up?
What? But it's not very late.
It's not? Oh, I thought it was.
Are you all right? Is anything the matter, dear?
Oh, no. Guess I was just thinking of something else. Don't forget to turn out the lamps when you go to bed.
Yes, of course. Good night.
Moominmamma is worried about something.
What do you mean, little My?
Do you remember Moomin Papa said he had once eaten something better than anything else?
What? I'm sure I didn't put it quite that way.
Well, that's certainly the way it sounded.
You were the one who started all of this.
That's right, but nobody ever takes any notice of what I say.
Oh, dear, what have I done?
Oh, where did I put it? Oh. I've seen it in here, I know. Hey, there it is. Oh.
Oh!
There. That's what I was looking for.
I wonder what she's looking at.
Hard to say. With Grandma's book of recipes and remedies, it has everything.
Yes, but what could it be?
I'm very much afraid that Moominmamma is looking for something very special and very delicious. Something that she has never cooked for us before. That's what I think.
Here it is. What to do when you realize that your family has become bored with your cooking. Excellent. Snufkin?
I think this was going to boil over.
Oh, dear. Oh. Good morning, Snufkin.
Good morning, Moominmamma. You're making a lot of food this morning. Is someone going on a trip, maybe?
Yes, I'm going on a trip.
You, Moominmamma?
Dear Moomin Papa, Moomin, and Little Mai, I'm going on a special trip to look for a rare ingredient for making a very special dish. No. So I'll have to leave you for 4 or 5 days, but I've started preparing some dishes that you can finish cooking. So don't worry, you should be all right on your own. Mornings are still chilly, so please be careful. And if you catch a cold, remember to keep your neck and feet warm. There's one last jar of pumpkin jam on the top shelf. Oh, Snufkin? Don't come looking for me. I'll be fine. See you in a few days' time. Take care. I'll be thinking of you all. Love, Moominmamma. Oh! Snufkin.
Moominmamma, I'll help you carry that. It looks much too heavy for you.
No, I'm fine, Snufkin. You see, I have to do all this without my family.
Well, I live in my tent, and I'm not really a member of the Moomin family.
Yes, that's right. I suppose you aren't.
So tell me, where are you going to so suddenly?
I'll show you. I'm going to the southern side of the Lonely Mountain. There, I'm going to look for the secret valley no one knows about. That's where I'm off to.
Let's get going. Are you ready, Moominmamma?
Yes.
Snorkmaiden! Have you heard the news? Moominmamma's gone away!
Yes, we better get there quick. Little Mai, where's Moomin?
In the kitchen. Ouch, it's hot!
Oh, why does everything happen so quickly when you're cooking? I only turn my back for 5 minutes.
What's happened?
Moomin Papa tried to heat up some food for us all.
I made this pancake. It's all my own work.
Yes, you did, and that's what it looks like, too.
Bet you couldn't make a better one.
I wouldn't even want to. There's no need to worry. There's lots of bread and raisins and maple syrup. That could keep me going for several weeks.
Moomin, what about the soup?
Afraid not.
We've got no soup and no pancakes, but of course we can always have crackers and ketchup.
What if she never comes back? What do we do?
But of course she's coming back in just 4 or 5 days. She said so in her letter, didn't she?
In 4 or 5 days?
We can't have burned food every day for almost a whole week. Moomin Papa, we must go out and look for her. and bring her back immediately.
No, we can't do that. Moominmamma's gone away on a trip. Grandma's old book of remedies and recipes said she had to gather some rare ingredients. That could take a long time. Moominmamma knows what she's doing.
Don't worry about it, Moomin. I'll cook for you from tonight if you like.
Will you really?
Are you sure you can cook?
Of course I can. I cook every day for my brother.
That's wonderful. We'll stick together and we'll manage somehow. Oh.
Smells good.
I found some crab apples and mushrooms. And I see you've caught a fish, Snufkin. How would you like it cooked, baked or steamed?
You're the cook. You decide. I bet no one in Moominvalley is going to have as good a dinner tonight as I am.
So you're walking off just like that, are you?
I feel my sister has seen far too little of me recently. Also, you're facing great hardship and may want to deal with it alone. Goodbye, Sniff.
What shall I do? Best not to intrude. I suppose I'd better leave as well.
Don't cry, Snorkmaiden. We know you tried to do your very best.
But it wasn't good enough.
Maybe it should have simmered a bit longer and the color is a bit odd. But it smells all right.
I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. Let's see.
I can see it's really
Oh, Moomin Papa.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit salty. We'll add some water and it'll be delicious. Lasts twice as long, too. We'll have it tomorrow again.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
Oh, Moominmamma, please, please come back soon.
Aren't those stars beautiful? I can hardly remember the last time I was out hiking. I feel just like a Girl Scout again. Oh, this is very pleasant indeed.
I thought you'd be missing Moomin House and all your family.
Oh, no. One needs to sleep under an open, clear sky filled with stars now and again. I'll miss Moomin House tomorrow.
Come on, Moomin. Time to wake up.
Oh, Papa.
My son, our day has begun. This family is going to live up to your mother's standards while she's away. Come what may.
What do you mean by standards?
Oh.
Little Mai, do you think there's enough for me, too?
Of course, when my sister cooks, she really cooks. You just come along with me, Sniff.
Good morning, Moomin. Moomin Papa.
Hello, everyone.
Boy, that's a lot of washing.
Did you two do all that?
Yes, we did, and my hands are all wrinkled now.
Listen, I think you should go inside and dry yourself before you catch a cold.
First we have to dry the house out because that's all wet too. Oh,
What is it?
oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. Has Moominmamma really been doing all this work on her own?
And we haven't finished. We must clean the house and the windows.
Then make the lunch, and after that, some sewing.
What? Oh, dear.
What now?
Oh, just my back. I certainly had no idea housework is such hard work. Maybe we could eat tin food off paper plates for a while.
I think we're lost. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. There's no way out of here. What does Grandma's book say?
Well, right here, Grandma says that this is the place, Snufkin. Could you cut me some reeds, please?
Of course. What are you going to do with all these reeds, Moominmamma?
You'll just have to wait and see.
They're beautiful. But what are you going to put inside them, Moominmamma?
What do you think? Us, of course, Snufkin.
Us? Goodness! Moominmamma, are you really serious?
No need to worry. Grandma says we must do it this way. Come on, Snufkin. Or would you rather stay behind?
Oh, no, I'm coming. Can't let you go alone. I'm right with you.
All right, shall we get aboard? Ready, set, go.
This is great fun, isn't it?
We'll always be all right if we follow Grandma's instructions.
Well, what does Grandma's book of recipes say we ought to do now?
There's nothing about right now.
Hey, what's that noise?
What?
Can't you hear it? Listen. A waterfall. Hang on tight, Moominmamma! Here, come on, give me your hand. I'm so sorry. Moominmamma, wake up!
How beautiful.
So this is it, the secret valley you were looking for.
Yes, it must be. Oh, look at these. These lovely cherries look as if they could make a delicious cherry pie. What do you think, Snufkin?
I guess so, but surely they're just ordinary cherries. You were looking for some special rare ingredient, weren't you?
That's true, but you see, it doesn't matter what we pick as long as it's from this valley. That's what's special about it. Come, let's start picking, and then we'll go home.
So it doesn't matter what we pick.
Now, Snufkin.
Oops, sorry, Moominmamma.
I think we've picked enough now.
But I'm worried. How can we go back up the stream? We certainly can't climb that cliff.
Let's consult the book. Here it is. When you've finished collecting the special ingredients, to get back to Moominvalley, you just follow the river.
Huh? But won't that take us even further away from Moominvalley?
Grandma didn't think so, Snufkin.
Where are we?
On the open sea. This is a bit bewildering.
Ah, look! There!
Why, our bathing cabin. Goodness, we're practically home already.
I don't understand this. If we were this close to the secret valley all the time, why on earth didn't we go this way in the first place?
I think one has to spend several days getting there or the secret power of the cherries won't work properly.
Secret power?
Yes. Now that we know where we are, let's start paddling and we'll be home in no time at all.
How's that?
Yes, it's almost like a proper pancake.
Thank goodness. I was starting to get a bit tired of jam and pickles every day for every meal.
Keep going, little My. You still have lots of panes to clean.
And don't I know it, Moomin?
I never clean my own window panes. I'm just not used to this kind of work.
Just shut up, Sniff, and keep on polishing.
I am, but they're dangerous if they're too clean for birds and stuff.
Mama's been away for 4 days now. She said you'd be gone for 4 or 5 days. Huh? Papa! Snorkmaiden, come quickly!
What is it, Moomin?
Look!
Let me carry this for you, Mama.
No, I'll take it.
No, let me!
Thank you. That's so kind of you.
And so Moominmamma's private expedition was over. She made huge pies from all the cherries she and Snufkin had picked and brought home, plus many other delicious dishes.
This is delicious. These are fabulous cherries, Mama.
Aren't they good? It was really worth going all that way to get them for you.
Moomin Papa learned how to make pancakes while you were away.
Did you really, dear?
Well, yes. Not anything like as good as your pancakes, of course.
That's enough. There's plenty of food for everyone.
But I'm especially fond of this dish.
Me too.
What? That's the very dish you said was so boring a few days ago.
I did?
No.
Well, I don't find it boring anymore.
Moominmamma had enjoyed herself. Little Mai loved pancakes again, and Moomin Papa had almost learned how to make them, so it had been a worthwhile trip. Books are fine and interesting things, and reading them can be a wonderful experience. However, the influence they have can sometimes be a bit too much.
Snorkmaiden! Good morning, Snorkmaiden. Snorkmaiden, good morning.
Did you say something, Moomin?
Yes, I did. I said good morning.
Is it morning already?
Haven't you slept? Don't tell me you've been reading that book all night.
Oh, motherly love is so beautiful.
Is that what's kept you awake all night, Snorkmaiden?
Oh, it must be wonderful to have children and just smother them with love and affection.
It's not that simple. I think you have to get married first.
The girls would wear frills and ribbons and they'd dote on me. The boys would dote on me too, of course, but not so much.
So you want boys and girls? How many do you want?
Oh, with all the motherly love I'll have to give them, I'll want at least a dozen or so, maybe 2 dozen.
What? In that case, you can definitely count me out.
Oh, what are you jabbering about at this hour?
Little Mai,
I'll have you know I don't like to be woken up when I'm fast asleep.
there's something odd about Snorkmaiden.
She should be asleep too.
I truly believe I look just like a mother.
Eh?
Some people, they're just born to motherhood, Moomin.
What's got into her?
Moomin! Moomin!
What's the matter, Mama?
Oh, Moomin, there you are. There are 2 children on our porch, unconscious.
2 children?
Yes, fairly small.
Goodness.
Come and see. Would you help Papa and me bring them into the house?
Small children on the doorstep?
What on earth's the matter with them?
We don't know. It's very worrying.
Are you all right, Snorkmaiden?
This is fate taking a hand. It was meant to happen.
Dear, dear. What is the matter with them? Hello there. I say. Wake up. What's happened to them? Oh, she's surprisingly warm. Doesn't seem to be hurt in any way.
Huh? Oh, you poor little things. They must have been wandering all night, and now they're here on our doorstep. How could their parents have let them get lost like this? What a dreadful thing to do to a child.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry too.
Did you hear that? They're awake. You heard them, everyone. Let's fix them some food quickly. Make up 2 beds, hot water, a thermometer, aspirin, and bandages to be on the safe side. Oh, there's so much to do. Now, eat as much as you want, you poor little things.
You're looking better. What are your names, children?
I'm Flip. I'm Flop.
Where did you come from, you two? Where are your parents?
Gone away.
Tell us what happened, Flip and Flop.
They left us in the forest while we slept, and when we woke up, they disappeared. They left us for the wolves.
Oh, how awful.
We have a terribly evil stepmother who hates us and wants to get rid of us because we're prettier and cleverer than she is. She talked Daddy into taking us into the wood and leaving us to be eaten.
I'm sure I've heard this story before.
Oh, you little waifs, don't worry about a thing. I shall be your new loving mother from now on.
Snorkmaiden?
Are you quite sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure. My heart says yes. Now come here, little one, to give Mommy a big kiss. One can see they're not used to being loved by their cruel stepmother, but I'll just love them and love them and love them. There is no hurry. We have all the time in the world. My love will envelop you like sweet candy floss, and soon you'll love to be hugged and kissed. It's just that you don't know how to respond yet, but my love will change all of that.
Snorkmaiden, are you all right?
Are you quite sure you still want children?
Quite sure, thank you. I've matured overnight and know my destiny. What is it? Why are you crying, Mumsy's little darlings?
I want to ride in that. I want to ride in it too.
Oh. Moomin Papa, they need the wheelbarrow more than you do. Dry your tears now and jump in, Flip and Flop. Mumsy will take you for a ride.
Oh.
She needs more exercise. Why don't we give her a ride in the cart? Come on! Come on! Get in! Come on!
Oh, little dears, how thoughtful you are. Thank you so much. Hey, slow down, please. Don't go so fast. Hey, slow down, please. Don't go so fast. get up to see to those little darlings.
Wait! You didn't get Mumsy's morning hugs and kisses! I'll go and guess you're pretty fed up of taking care of the little monsters by now.
Don't you call them little monsters. They're just two poor, neglected little children.
Gee, this isn't much fun. She doesn't get mad whatever we get up to.
I feel I need a break from all this. Oh! Come back here, you little rascals!
Stop, Moominpapa! What do you think you're doing, chasing my children?
Don't you think you should be, well, a little bit more stern with those two?
Stern?
At least you should be angry with them. That was not a nice trick to play on a person.
But the trick is not the most important thing here. You must ask yourself what made them play it in the first place.
What do you mean?
They obviously never had a hammock of their own. They are deprived, neglected children, don't you see? Their longing for a hammock of their very own made them play that silly trick on you. Do you understand what I mean?
What you mean is that I should go and make them a hammock of their own?
Moominpapa, I knew you'd understand if I explained it.
There. Well, there's your hammock, children. Oh, dear, dear. That should keep the little rascals happy for a while.
Oh, this isn't any fun at all. Why don't we try something else now?
What are you doing now, my little angels?
I'm not telling.
Not telling your Mumsy?
It's a secret.
I understand we should all be allowed to have our little secrets. At least Mumsy's very pleased indeed to see you doing something peaceful for once.
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. You look as if you were dreaming.
Have you managed to get rid of those little pests yet?
Not at all. At last, I feel like a mother, a woman fulfilled. Wanting nothing more than the sight of them. Their tricks are just a sign of intelligence.
Tell me, what are they doing now, Snorkmaiden?
They're busy making mud balls. Just an innocent little secret, that's all.
I think this is gonna work all right. Well, shall we start then?
Putting mud balls in a hammock doesn't seem like an innocent secret to me.
You just carry on with your secret, little ones. Mumsy will wash the hammock.
Ow!
Moomin!
Are you all right?
Oh! Oh, Mumsy's little dears!
Oh!
Oh, stop it at once!
Oh no, Moomin, are you all right?
Thank you, little my. I'm not gonna let them get away with this.
No, we'll fight back and we'll win.
Wait
Wait a minute. There's something odd about this.
They're not moving. What's going on?
Only one left.
Everyone stop it!
What's going on?
Wait till I get you.
Stop it! Please, my little angels, you're going to get hurt! Please, that's enough now!
I'm gonna help you, little Mai.
Thank goodness for that. Together we'll really plaster 'em.
Moomin, stop it! Oh, Moomin and Little Mai, stop it! And Flip and Flop, you stop too! Don't you hear what your mother's saying? Moomin, you stop at least! Ow!
You chose the bad spot there, Snorkmaiden.
Get out of the line of fire.
How dare you talk to me like that? Ow! Oh, I'm a mother, and I'm filled to the brim with motherly love, but I'm also beginning to be a very cross, bad-tempered mother, so look out! There! Ow! Ow! Now you listen to me! What I'm about to do to you now is done out of motherly love! Take that! And that! Get him, Moomin! You can do it!
Where on earth can those two naughty children have gone to?
Oh, my goodness. So it's all over at last, I see.
That was rather refreshing. I feel much better, actually.
You look like you had fun.
Oh, yes, we did. Hey, Moomin, what would you like to play now?
Why don't we pretend that you're our prisoners and we keep you all on your own in a dark, damp dungeon?
Now you go and clean the mud off the porch. It's very messy. That should keep you out of mischief.
Now, let me see. You don't know where the children could have gone after you got separated from them in the forest?
No, but I fear the worst. What can I do?
I'll interview everybody who lives around here. Don't worry, madam.
Now then, Flip and Flop, I think the time has come for us to have a serious talk.
Look! Who are those, Inspector?
Oh, well, now that's the Moomin family. They don't usually clean the outside of the house.
The Moomin family. Seems they have lots of children.
No, not really. Who are those two?
It's Mommy!
Huh? Oh, my children kidnapped!
Huh? What do you mean? Surely they're not yours.
Is that really your mother, children?
Poor children. They're like slaves.
Not now, madam. Leave this to me. It's a matter for the police.
Hello, my dear Inspector. You found their mother.
We haven't been looking for her, Papa. We've been looking for her children.
Oh, I see.
They've been gone for a whole week. We've looked everywhere for them. Their mother is very distressed. Now, what are they doing in your house? I need an explanation.
I'll explain everything.
This could be very serious, you know. Kidnapping is a felony. You could end up in prison for a very long time for such a crime.
Oh, no, you mustn't do that.
We're not kidnapped. It isn't true, Inspector.
Oh?
Oh! So, if you haven't been kidnapped, why have you stayed here for so long? You naughty children. I want an answer and I want it now.
Well, you see, Flop thought of an exciting new game for us to play.
What on earth are you talking about? What game?
Well, we pretended our parents had cast us out in the forest, and after that, we went to live in the Moomin house.
We've had such fun, Mommy.
You two are going to be the death of me.
Oh. Oh, my goodness. Let me assist you, madam.
Oh, Mommy! Stop it, Mommy! Don't go fainting again over a little thing like that. It's so embarrassing.
I'll embarrass you, you little monsters! How dare you cause this trouble! You just wait till I catch you! You just wait!
Bye-bye, everybody. Guess we won't be playing anymore today, but we'll be back, don't you worry.
Will you stop that? Just wait until we get home.
They're very good at running. Seems they've had a lot of practice.
I guess they must play tricks at home, too.
Don't let her catch you, my dear little children. Just keep running, and remember, do come and see us very, very soon.
I must say, our house is nice and quiet again now, isn't it? Since those two angels have gone.
That's true, but I do hope you're not too upset about it, Snorkmaiden.
Well, not really. I still feel motherly love, but maybe I'll wait until I'm older before I commit myself again.
You'll make a very sensible, loving mother one day, I'm sure of it.
Thanks, Moominmamma.
By the way, where's little Mai? I haven't seen her all day.
She's upstairs reading a book.
Oh, is that where she is? It's unusual for her to be reading. It's not that book about motherhood.
I wouldn't think so, but she seems completely absorbed. She doesn't even answer when you talk to her.
Of course, she's just finding out about the facts of life. Don't disturb her.
When I grow up, I'm going to be a pirate on the high seas.
Little Mai is certainly not brimming over with motherly love, and as for the facts of life, she probably knows them already.
Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moominland. You can fly just like a bird and sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 Ba 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 ba
Chocolate ice cream. Vanilla ice cream.
The sick girl that Sniff had found wandering in Moominvalley and rescued slept very, very late till the next morning.
Good morning, Mama.
Oh, good morning, Moomin.
How is she?
Well, the fever's gone, of course, since I gave her Grandma's medicine. She'll be just fine after she has some more time in bed. The best thing is to let her sleep now.
Well, Mama, how is she this morning?
I've just been in and she's looking much better. The fever's gone down now and she's not so pale. She just needs sleep.
Good morning, my dear. I handpicked these little flowers especially for you. I'm looking forward to this. Good morning, Moomin Papa.
Morning, Sniff. You're up early.
Yes, is Moomin up yet?
Yes.
Not that I'm interested, of course, but how is the girl today?
Oh, much better, but she still has to stay in bed. Don't worry.
Me worry? Fireworks?
That's right, and big, beautiful ones, too. We'd been hearing bangs for many nights, but we couldn't work out exactly where the sound was coming from until we went down to the beach. Then we found out.
So that's what they were. They kept me awake.
Remarkable. They were beautiful to look at, but just a bit too noisy.
Pretty strange when you come to think about it. After all, nobody's seen any fireworks from Moomin House, have they?
They must have been too far away for us to see them.
The beach isn't far from here, silly, and the whole point of fireworks is that they're designed to be seen from far away.
In that case, how come we don't see them from here, huh?
I don't know. I was asking that question, so how can I answer it?
Well, I'd like to know just who's behind this nasty prank.
You think it's a prank?
Yes, it kept me awake.
Very elaborate if it's a prank.
I know. I'll go there with you tonight.
Go where with us?
Down to the beach, of course. We can catch the dirty culprit red-handed that way.
Well, I don't know. We ought to check with Snufkin first.
Why ask Snufkin?
Well, you know, I figure the reason why whoever it is shoots off the fireworks at night is probably because he doesn't want to be seen doing it by anybody else.
Well, obviously he doesn't.
But if he doesn't want anybody to see him, don't you think we should just leave him be?
Rubbish. Well, I'm going anyway.
In the middle of the night, alone?
I won't be alone. You'll come too, won't you?
But of course I'll come down with you, Sniff. You're scared to go on your own, huh?
Huh? That's not what I meant. I only asked you to come because I thought you'd want to know who it is.
Sorry
too.
to disturb you, but could one of you go upstairs and change the wet towel I put on that girl's brow? I'd do it myself, but my hands are full just now.
I'll go, Moominmamma.
Oh, would you, Sniff? Thank you.
You feeling all right, Sniff?
Well, I saved her life, and I'm not sure she really trusts anyone else. She's a very sensitive girl. Oh.
Sniff, don't forget to wring the towel out really well.
Okay.
Sniff's acting very strangely today.
But then again, what's normal behavior for him?
Wow! No, don't get up. Lie down in bed. Oh.
Who are you, please?
Huh? Have you forgotten me? But it's me. Oh, it's me, Sniff, the one who saved you.
Did you really?
She's forgotten me already. After all that effort.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
You said that you'd come to Moominvalley to see the Hemulen, and after that you just fainted.
Hemulen?
Are you trying to say you can't remember him either?
Oh, I have a headache.
Now, don't you worry. It's probably nothing serious. I'll get Moominmamma to come up.
Mama, is that your mother?
Oh, no. She's Moomin's mother. And this is Moomin House.
This is Moomin House? Oh.
Hey, she's woken up.
Oh, my. Oh, yeah, well. Oh,
Did she say anything to you?
No, nothing important anyway. She's forgotten me.
Has she really?
How is that possible? I held her. I carried her. She looked at me. Is my face really hard to remember?
If you want my opinion, it's harder to forget.
Did you ask her name?
Oh, I forgot all about that.
What's going on? Is the girl all right?
Yes, she's woken up.
Oh, that's good news.
Well, let's go and have a look.
Yes. Don't get up. You take it easy.
It's okay, I'm fine. I'm feeling a whole lot better today.
I'm very pleased to hear it.
You must be Moominmamma.
Yes, that's right. How did you know my name?
The boy who was in here just now talked about a Moominmamma, and you look like a Moominmamma.
Oh, yes, that was Sniff. He picked these flowers for you.
Oh, that's nice.
And may I ask what your name might be?
Oh, of course, it's Nana.
Aren't you hungry, Nana? After all, you've been asleep for quite some time now.
Yes, I am a little hungry.
In that case, how would you like some soup?
Thank you. And could you please tell that nice boy I'm sorry if I was rude and thank him for the flowers?
Don't worry about that. Sniff just thinks you've lost your memory. Now that you're getting better, I'm sure that everybody would like to see you. I'll just call them in. Well, allow me to introduce you to Nana, everyone. She says she's feeling much better now.
She's sitting up in bed.
So pleased. Oh, she looks marvelous.
Oh, good. We were very worried about you for a while.
Thank you. You're all very kind to me. Especially Sniff. I'm so sorry I behaved so badly when I woke up. You're my hero.
Your hero? Aw, shucks, it was really nothing. You could walk over me anytime. I mean, stumble.
After all that rehearsing, you blew it, Sniff.
Delighted to meet you, Nana. The Hemulen was here too a little earlier, but you were still fast asleep then.
The Hemulen. Oh, yes, the Hemulen. I must see him at once. It's very important.
Oh, that's very odd. Are you absolutely sure you've got the right Hemulen? Ours did say he didn't know you.
Oh, did he? Then that must mean my fiancé hasn't told the Hemulen anything about me.
Fiancé?
Yes, it's a bit like a boyfriend, but we're getting married.
Getting married?
I'm sure Mr. Hemulen knows my fiancé. He has been here several times.
Fiancé? Well, that is interesting. The Hemulen is a close friend of mine, but I'm sure he hasn't mentioned anything about any fiancés.
Oh, well, I got a letter from my fiancé saying that he was right here in Moominvalley.
Perhaps we could work out who he is if you told us what he does.
He makes fireworks. You see, he's my father's apprentice.
Fireworks?
Does that mean you do have some idea who my fiancé is?
Well, perhaps we do after all. The children saw someone shooting fireworks near the sea last night.
Oh, yes! That must be him! I was right. It must have been him making the fireworks.
Moomin!
Snufkin!
Where are you running off to in such a hurry?
Come with us. The mystery of the fireworks has been solved.
Has it really? So who's behind it?
It's too complicated to explain now. Hurry and I'll tell you on the way.
At least tell me where we're going.
To the Hemulens, come on.
To the Hemulens?
It's good.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. I made both the soup and the medicine from Grandma's recipes.
You've really been very kind to me.
Would you like some more?
No, thanks.
Try to get some more sleep or you'll tire yourself out. I'm sure the children will bring your fiancé here when they find him.
Thank you very much, Moominmamma.
Oh, Nana.
But why would Nana's fiancé be making fireworks in secret?
Well, she says he wants to surprise Nana's father. Her fiancé got rather upset because her father didn't really think he was much good at making fireworks.
Oh, so he asked his relative, the Hemulen, for help because he makes great fireworks.
Yes, and now they've got a problem because her father's been taken ill and there's no one to make the fireworks for midsummer.
So Nana came here to get him.
Yes, and she was tired because she'd been trying to make the fireworks herself.
Poor thing. Lucky she stumbled over me.
Hey, mailman! You mean my letter hasn't arrived for me today either?
No.
Are you quite sure?
Yep.
It could be at the bottom of your bag.
No, it couldn't.
Well, you never know. It might have got stuck to another letter, maybe with chewing gum. Can I have a quick look inside, just in case?
Stop and think about it. You did the same thing yesterday, didn't you?
Yes.
And would you please remind me what you found in it, Mr. Hemulen?
Nothing. It hadn't arrived. Maybe it has arrived today.
Okay, I give up. You know, perhaps it would be simpler if I got you a job sorting the mail. Hey, mail sorters don't drop letters. Well, are you satisfied now? 25 years in this job, and I haven't mislaid a single letter.
I know, I'm sorry. It's just that this was such an important letter.
Don't tell me it's from a young lady. Oh, Mr. Hemulen. This is your letter. From the Hemulen Federation of Botanists, a seed catalog, no doubt.
But why didn't you say you had the letter?
Because you doubted my word as a mailman, and if you doubt me, you pay for it.
I did it! I did it! Oh, boy, I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh, I really did!
Well done! Congratulations, Mr. Hemulen. What is it you've done?
I found a whole new species!
That's good.
It's a totally new plant, and now the Federation of Botanists says so in writing! I've done it! I'm famous!
Glad to be of service, Mr. Hemulen.
Hello there.
Where are you going?
We're going to see the Hemulen. Do you know if he's in?
Oh, he's in all right, unless he's floated off in a cloud.
I'm a genius! Oh, hello, friends. Have you come to congratulate me?
What for?
Oh, this is very kind of you, I must say.
Mr. Hemulen, do you know a young man who makes fireworks?
Young man? Oh, perhaps. Why do you ask?
Because his fiancée has come all the way to Moominvalley to see him. Do you know where he is? Because she's longing to know.
His fiancée? Do you mean that sick girl you took me to see yesterday at Moomin House?
Yes.
She finally woke up and told us the whole story, Mr. Hemulen.
Oh, so you found that out. What a relief. He's in the cave down on the beach working hard on midsummer fireworks.
He's working in the cave?
He did ask me not to tell anyone else, but I suppose it's all right to tell you now.
We saw a beautiful fireworks display on the beach last night.
You did? Good. I guess that means he must be ready by now.
We'll go down and see him right away and tell him that Nana is here in Moominvalley.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'm sure they'll be very happy to be reunited at last.
Goodbye, Mr. Hemulen. Thanks for the information.
Wait.
Huh?
Perhaps you would be good enough to tell him that I am now the officially recognized discoverer of a new type of orchid.
Huh? Hey, that's great news! Congratulations, Mr. Hemulen!
Congratulations!
Oh, well, thank you very much, all of you. It is, you know, somewhat of a feather in my cap. See you later.
Goodbye!
Do you think he's really in there?
We better shout, "Hey, in there! Hey, in there!"
Hey in there! I don't think he's there.
Let's go see.
Huh?
Scared?
Of course not. I'm just not interested in meeting any fiancé, that's all.
Come on, let's go. Hey, in there!
Hey in there!
Hey, in there!
Hey in there!
Huh? You Nana's fiance?
Yes, I am, but who are you and how do you know Nana?
She's in here.
Thank you.
Yes? Oh, it's you!
I'd better be on my way now, Moomin Papa.
Urgent business to attend to.
Well, I want to see now if I can find another new species. You never know. The next time I might even be made an honorary fellow. So you see, there's no time to lose.
Mr. Hemulen, we'd like to have a party in honor of your first plant.
Oh, thank you very much.
Just wait till you see how much I've improved, Nana. Now I understand what your father means by good fireworks. My uncle, the Hemulen, makes beautiful ones, and while I've been here in Moominvalley, he's taught me everything he knows. I can see now that fireworks aren't just lots of colors and big bangs. They must come together to make a whole.
I'm very proud of you.
I have made some really good ones at last, and I tested them for the first time last night. I think they looked wonderful.
I know. Somebody else was watching them too.
Huh? And so they both prepared to leave Moominvalley for their own home. But first, they decided they would give one last show of fireworks, and that was for the party Moomin Papa held in honor of the Hemulen.
Dear friends, we are deeply honored to have among us here this beautiful night in Moominvalley, Mr. Hemulen. He is the discoverer of a new type of orchid, soon to be named Hemulensis or Hemuliformis after him. But this famed botanist will be able to tell you more about it himself, since he has promised that he will now describe the new orchid for us. So, Mr. Hemulen, if you'd be so kind.
Where to begin? Now, the orchid has no fewer than 16 pistils. It has a lovely...
Oh!
It looks like that! Goodness gracious me, that's exactly what it looks like.
Mama?
The party for the Hemulen lasted long, long into the night. As usual, Moominvalley presents a picture of absolute peace. A perfect day for a picnic, as Mimble and the inspector have decided, with little Mai agreeing.
Hey, Inspector, don't you ever have to arrest any criminals?
Huh? What do you mean?
Seems to me you spend all your time running around after my sister.
On the contrary, yesterday I spent the entire day in the garden tending my favorite roses.
That was Monday. You've spent 3 whole days picnicking.
Time flies with your sister.
Well, I don't think gardening and picnicking is real police work at all.
Perhaps you'd care to tell me what you think real police work is.
Collecting fingerprints, arresting crooks, and interrogating them, of course.
Well, maybe, but we don't have crooks in Moominvalley.
Now you mention it, we haven't any.
So who would commit the crimes?
How boring.
If you look at it that way, but it explains why I have nothing to do.
Picnic?
Nothing wrong with picnicking. In fact, I think we should do it again tomorrow.
Oh, not another picnic.
Wonderful idea. We could explore somewhere new.
Exploring? Can I come?
Tomorrow we might not feel like inviting you.
Smells lovely. Fair maiden, allow me to give you this bouquet, a small tribute to your far greater beauty.
Such fair speech, my true knight. But what are these rare blooms?
White lilies, don't you know anything? You can find them anywhere.
Oh, you again.
Are you rehearsing for a bad play or something?
No, we are not. This is how young lovers are supposed to speak to each other, and it takes lots of practice and concentration.
Hey, Snufkin, I've got a great idea.
Yes?
You and I should start dating.
What?
Oh? I'm going to start dating you, I've decided.
No doubt about it. There must be spring in the air in Moominvalley.
Moominvalley Station? Oh, Chief Constable. Sorry, I was out on patrol. No, everything's peaceful round here. Yes, I'm happy to report that the district seems free from crime. We never get any trouble in Moominvalley. Yes? What? But this is also very sudden, Inspector. Oh, we must have time. Oh, no. It's already been decided, but then what will become of me?
Hello, Inspector. Beautiful day, isn't it? What do you think you're doing, children?
Hello, Moominmamma.
Hello, Inspector.
Is Moomin Papa home?
Yes, but you look glum. Some new crime?
No, nothing, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh, dear, that's terrible.
Yes, I've been flung into deep despair.
Moominvalley just won't be the same without you, Inspector. When are they planning to close the station?
Very soon, according to what the Chief Constable said.
Surely not with your good record.
Well, that's just the trouble. It's too good. There are no crooks to be found anywhere in Moominvalley. If it wasn't for that, the station wouldn't have to be closed.
Well, there's always Stinky.
He's not nearly bad enough. Do you realize how serious this is? They're going to fire me, Moomin Papa.
My goodness gracious.
I don't suppose you might have any crime to confess to so that I could arrest you, perhaps? No, I didn't think so.
Oh dear, our poor inspector.
We must find a way to help him, Moomin.
Yes, I really feel sorry for him.
We could all sign a petition in Moominvalley, only they never seem to work.
Especially not if the chief constable has already decided.
Well, we don't actually need a police station in Moominvalley. I suppose he could always try looking around for another job.
Well, he could, but I think he likes this one, really. It's little Mai.
Huh? I'll get back into my tent.
Snufkin! Snufkin, please, you must tell my sister.
Why? What's happened to her, little Mai?
Nothing, but she's hopelessly in love with uniforms, you know, and the inspector might lose his job.
Yes, but what would that mean?
Well, if he gets fired, one shudders to think what might happen. A terrible fate for both him and my sister.
How strange some people are.
I'm sure they could be persuaded to let the inspector keep his uniform if somebody explained the situation to them.
Yes, but it wouldn't be the same. It'd be like a masquerade or something. I don't know how I could have got such an idiot for a sister, but we must help her.
Okay, do you have any good ideas, Snufkin?
Well, if we only had more crime here, they wouldn't be able to close down the station.
Yes, but there's never any crime in Moominvalley.
Unless we commit some, I guess.
What?
Let's go and fill Moominvalley with crime. Come on!
This is very strange. Now, where on earth can I have put it?
Mama! Mama!
Yes, dear, what is it?
Have you seen my hat anywhere?
Well, I'm sure I remember seeing it on your head yesterday evening.
No, today. I put it on this morning as usual.
Goodness gracious, well, when did you miss it?
It was just now, straight after I woke up from a little snooze.
You must have taken it off and put it down somewhere else without thinking.
But I never do that. I'll look outside.
Wait, you wouldn't have seen my handbag, would you?
Handbag? Well, I'm pretty sure I saw you carrying it yesterday.
But I know I've had it since then. I remember carrying it downstairs with me less than an hour ago.
And where do you think you saw it last?
In the kitchen, I suppose. Perhaps it was in the dining room. Oh, dear me, where can it be?
Mama! Mama!
Yes, dear?
Have you seen my knife?
No, I haven't.
I thought I saw it last on my desk, but I can't find it anywhere now.
I don't suppose you've seen my handbag up there, have you, Moomin?
So what's up, Moomin Papa?
I'm looking for my hat. It must be around here somewhere, Snufkin.
Don't tell me your hat's gone missing now as well.
Yes, and I'm sure I was wearing it only this morning.
That's it.
What do you mean, Snufkin?
My fishing rod is missing, too. I was using it this morning, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared.
It's most peculiar. A hat, a handbag.
Someone stole them.
You think so?
There must be a thief on the loose somewhere in Moominvalley. Did you say you lost more than one thing, Moomin Papa?
Yes, we have. Mama! Mama! Have you found your handbag?
No, and your hat?
Nothing.
And I can't find my knife anywhere, Papa.
Yes, Snufkin is right. There's a thief.
Why, what's happened to you, Snufkin?
My fishing rod's been stolen.
But to make off with my top hat.
Yes, and my handbag as well.
How fiendish.
And my knife, too?
I'm afraid so, Moomin.
Who could have done such a terrible thing? I love my handbag, but it isn't exactly valuable.
This is the end!
What's the matter, Sniff?
My real gold coin's been stolen!
You as well?
What? Someone else had his gold coin stolen, too?
Not coins, Sniff, but a hat and a handbag.
And my knife and Snufkin's fishing rod.
All our treasures have been taken. Who could have done such a wicked thing? We must catch the thief.
That's a job for the inspector. It's not for us.
Right, then we must hurry to the police station.
Yes.
Yes, Chief Constable, any number of valuables have been stolen. Yes, we will do our utmost to find the perpetrator. I expect a quick arrest. You can count on me, Chief Constable.
Oh my goodness, you're not gonna believe
Oh, Inspector!
Whatever's the matter? What's happened now?
It seems our houses have been broken into.
That's right.
There's no doubt in my mind. We have a full-blown hardened criminal in our very midst.
My gold coin's gone.
Wait your turn. What's been stolen?
My chocolates have gone missing, and my sister can't find her pearls anywhere.
Pearl necklace? But that was a present from me, and a very expensive present at that.
They were chocolate eclairs.
All right. Let me warn you, though, in cases like this, the chocolate is almost invariably gone before the culprit is caught. How about you?
They stole my treasure chest.
Not with all the contents.
Yes, all my best seashells were in it.
A thief with very strange taste, but don't you worry. I'll get the crook by hook or by, some other way.
Are you quite certain?
Yes, of course. Give your sister a message. Tell her that I'll be paying a visit later today to lend her my sympathy.
And so the inspector started investigating his biggest case ever.
Aha, so you think your handbag was last seen somewhere near this table, Moominmamma?
Yes, Inspector.
And are you absolutely certain this is the desk where you kept your knife?
Yes.
I see, and you have no clue as to the perpetrator of the crime.
What do you mean?
Well, did you happen to see the thief running away by any chance? You saw him?
No, I didn't see anybody, really.
So, do you suspect anyone in particular, Snufkin?
No one.
You could have caught a quick glimpse of him, perhaps.
Well, not quite.
You saw him?
No, not really. I couldn't say I did.
And this is where you kept your coin?
Alas,
You didn't see anyone digging here, did you?
nobody.
Are you sure you didn't see anybody?
Well, there's seeing and seeing.
You saw him.
No, you couldn't really say that.
Out with it. It's my job to establish whether you saw the thief or you didn't see him.
Well, to be quite honest, Inspector, I didn't see anyone at all.
I'll get your pearl necklace back if it's the last thing I do, my love.
What a hero.
Goodbye.
Hey, Inspector!
What now?
I saw the thief, sort of.
You saw him? Splendid. Little Mai tells me she's seen the thief. Or perhaps I should say that she hasn't seen him, since I am now aware that we are dealing with a master criminal who is in fact invisible.
Invisible? An invisible thief?
Quiet, please, all of you.
Shut up!
When I asked if you'd seen him, you all sort of had and then you hadn't. Now you must speak up. Everybody knows that there's no sense in trying to withhold information from the police. Well, Moomin?
Well, little Mai took the words right out of my mouth, Inspector. All I can tell you is that the thief seemed to be completely invisible to me, too.
Ah, and you, Snufkin?
The same happened to me. My fishing rod seemed to fly away through the air by itself with no thief in sight.
Ah, yes. I presume I would be correct in thinking that you two agree this thief is invisible.
Oh, yes, Inspector.
Invisible. Who can it be? Can't be seen. I have it! The invisible thief must have been the witch.
Not the witch.
Obviously the witch. Ha! Eliminate all else, and then whatever's left over has to be the solution.
I suppose that means you're going to arrest her?
Yes, indeed. Put in new iron bars, too. The strongest ones I can find.
I really don't think she's the thief, Inspector.
You don't have my analytical mind. The witch is the only person who can make herself invisible. This is the police! You are my #1 suspect, and you'd better come out peaceably or I'll come in and get you. Open up! In the name of the law!
Yes. Come right in, Inspector.
Yeah, very well.
Just as well my granddaughter isn't here right now. She would have been very upset by all this nonsense, I'll have you know.
She'll be even more upset when I have you locked behind bars for grand larceny and grievous theft.
I haven't stolen anything.
You can turn invisible, though, can't you?
Certainly.
Then logically, you have to be the thief.
I'm not. If I'm a thief, you better find the loot. Feel free to search the whole house, Inspector.
I certainly will.
If you can't find any evidence here, however, I am going to cast a spell on you by way of punishment for your impertinence.
Don't worry, it's quite obvious that the loot is here.
Oh dear, I never thought he'd pick the witch as his prime suspect, did you?
No, I didn't, Snufkin. I wonder what's taking them so long in there.
How's it going, Inspector? Have you found what you're looking for yet?
My search of these premises is proceeding according to plan. I'll find your hidden loot soon enough, don't you worry.
Good. I don't think you've looked down here yet, have you?
No, I haven't. Aha, this must be a secret hideaway.
Upstairs is Alicia's bedroom. Very suspicious character, that girl.
I'll search it all.
I reckon this chimney's rather suspicious.
Yes, you're right there.
I really think it should be your duty to dig around the house, too.
Dig around the house?
You're dealing with a wily witch, you remember? Take care.
My view exactly. Plenty of searching to do.
Come in. You as well? What do you want?
Well, we've got something to say to the inspector.
Okay, out with it.
We found all the stolen items, every single one.
Huh? Are you quite sure?
They've been stashed away in the cave down by our beach.
The cave?
And that's not the only thing. We discovered the invisible thief hiding in the cave, too.
And I was just about to search there.
Oh, well done, Inspector.
Thanks. Thank you all for being of assistance to the police. I shall mention you in my report to the Chief Constable. Come on, everyone, the cave.
Not so fast, young man.
Yes? What is it you want now?
Would I be right in understanding that I've been found innocent of the crime?
Well, yes, that's right. At least it seems so on this occasion.
What else?
I will be sending you Form 3B, thanking you for kindly assisting the police with their investigations. Now I really must be getting on with my work. My helmet's gone all heavy. What have you done to my best helmet, you witch?
If your helmet's a heavy burden, take it right off.
Well, I certainly will not. I've worn this helmet for 20 years, and I intend to go on wearing it. Tell me the way, please.
Just keep on going, Inspector.
Right then. Is the thief still in there, Sniff?
Oh, yes. He's right there, see?
Okay, I'm going in to arrest him. Stand well back, everybody. A cornered criminal might try anything.
No, sir. We'd rather stand by you.
Yes, we would.
Count me in.
Me too.
And me.
Oh, I'm touched. Let's go.
Look, over there.
He is here, isn't he?
Nowhere else.
I swear he never left the cave.
Over there.
Where is he?
He's over there, Inspector. We better go and catch him for you right now.
Why can't I see him and you can't?
Quick, let's go.
Stop this criminal!
Hey, you! Stop! Stop where you are right now!
Keep still. I got him. We've got him for you, Inspector.
Good. Where is he?
It takes time for your eyes to get used to him.
Right here?
Oh, yes.
Very well, then. I'm arresting you for theft, and I must warn you, resistance is useless. A very quiet crook, isn't he?
Yes, very.
In you go, you thief, you! Yes, Chief Constable, the perpetrator is now under lock and key after a massive manhunt. Yes, sir, he might have accomplices, so I agree. Closing down the police station might be unwise.
And so, thanks to that master criminal, Snufkin, the inspector's job was saved. Once again, spring was back in the air and not a crook in sight.